Look, I've spent a lot of money trying to get my elder son to sleep. So I thought, well, look, if you're having problems trying to get your child to sleep, save the money. I'll tell you what I've learned, and you can take it from there.
Okay.
When you say you've spent money, like as in bribing him?
I have done that. I've honestly done that. Like I've done reward charts, but we've gone to many, many sleep specialists. One we took him to get melatonin, which is like supposed to be naturally producing in your body, but you give them to try and indicate that they're tired, so they learn a little bit of a schedule.
And that worked for a while, though, the melatonin, didn't it?
Yeah, it does, but it's not supposed to be like forever, you know? And once he comes off that, then it's just really hard. And he just can't turn off his mind. We were going to go to another sleep specialist, and I Googled how much it was, and I made the appointment with them. And I said, out of interest, just how much it is. And they told me it was $280. And I went, no, that's great. Actually, I probably won't take that appointment. I will give you a call back.
They would get that all the time. Does my health insurance cover that? No. Oh, look, I'll ring you soon.
He doesn't need to sleep that badly.
And one thing I learned is that you just need to learn that tool and start to become confident in it. And he's not confident that he knows how to go to sleep.
Right.
So once he does it once, then he feels like he's good. So we're having a chat, and I said, what's your biggest panic? He's like, that I actually start panicking that I can't go to sleep. And I was like,
that's annoying.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, well, I understand that.
Yeah, everyone does that.
Yeah. And because I always sit in the room or something like that, then I am not really training him to go to sleep. But he has said that he'll be comfortable if we do checks. I was like, cool, then what's your amount? And he goes, well, 6 minutes. So we started doing 6-minute checks. So I will set my alarm, and you can never go over because you need them to be confident with it. So I'll set my alarm and I'll go cool, and I'll say goodnight, do all the tuck in, and then I'll set my alarm for 6 minutes, and then I'll come back in and do a check. And you might be able to say, like, you're doing really well. And then the more you go in, the less you can talk.
Right, so you don't converse with him. You just show face. He sees that you've kept your
Doing
promise.
the check, he'll go, Mum, and I'll go, not talking. I'll be back in 6 minutes.
So how many times do you go in before he falls asleep?
Well, at first it was probably around about 6 times. And now we're into the 3rd time, and he's like, you know what? I think we can increase it from 6 minutes.
Oh, that's great.
Huh.
The other thing, what you're forgetting, though, is because he's older than your first one, obviously, but technology has come such a long way. You should get the baby monitor that you've got for Cole, where you can just do the check from your lounge room. I'm here, gotcha, because you can talk to them through it and stuff and see him on the TV.
Yeah, I know. It's just, he's 7 now, so this has just been this long trying to get him to sleep, and this has been the only thing. And this has gone through so many different sleep specialists. They didn't teach us this. This was a simple Google.
Now you can make $280 an appointment teaching people how to do this.
Yeah, well, it's a new thing. Let's just see how it goes. It's like people that write baby books and then you find out they haven't got kids and you're like,
I don't trust that.
Ripped off.
Stav, Abby and Matt.